Okay, stop the music. Oh my god. I'm just laughing at my own hilarity. We did not kill yet. The stream. This is the stream in which Shawn will meet his demise. Do you even know what that's from? Where were you when Shawn was killed? That was fucking funny. It's from like a fucking English second language person. Baking with Baz. What up? Oh shit, what up? Where's your frog meme? All right, let's start the fucking game. It's from like when 9/11 happened. There was like some famous comment from like an Indian person that was like, "Where were you?" And I think it was when Bush was killed or something, and it was and it became like this internet meme. Oh, you guys, you're not terminally online enough. Where the fuck is Tristan? He was in the fucking chat. He would know. Where were you when Shawn was killed? There's some deep internet shit. Okay, so I'm just gonna we'll just update the stream. So I played one day, just a flat no. Like I said, like 99 things. What could you be saying no to? So off stream, we played one day because I realized that we didn't have the recipe for shears. No, yes, bitch. Whoever that other person is. Poor Shorts 2 is my main mod. Don't mess with them, bro. You'll get your shit banned. Anyway, just keep it civil in the chat between relations. Tristan? Tristan's my boy, okay? Tristan's about to be also a mod. If he so does, if he wanted to be a mod and would actually be responsible, impossible. If that impossible thing happened, I would probably make, well, okay, there's a chance. It's not an instant no. Let's put it that way. Doesn't know who Tristan is. Where is he? You see that? They spelled your name right the first time. Hopefully he watches this because anyway. Stop distracting me, dumb shit. So anyways, so I realized that we didn't have the recipe for shears because here's the chain of events. We need shears so that we can shear Shawn to get the yarn. Because we don't have winter clothes and it's going to be winter and we might not have any other opportunity to get winter clothes. Besides Shawn's shearing. So then I realized we didn't have the recipe, but in this game, we've been pretty fucking lucky with just finding two. See, it says here you can craft a recipe. So then it's like, I wonder what this recipe will give us. So then I was researching recipes, and scissors gave us the recipe for shears. So I was like, fucking done and dusted. And then I needed to level blacksmithing to level 4. So that's what I did on the one day off, is we made a shitload of, well, no, we just made 2 gold coins over and over and over and over and over and over again. So like make the gold coins, turn the gold coins back into gold, make the gold coins. So, so that's the part that you missed. Like a million times. So now we don't have to experience that. And now we can make the shears and we can shear Shawn. So I was thinking it's in the evening, so we may as well have, you know what? Let's give him a last meal. We'll give him some. Oh man, I got the worst things. I don't even know if he wants to eat any of these things. Maybe. Ooh. Okay, dried chamomile. Maybe he'll want to eat that. Why is he having a last meal? Listen, Rihanna. Jesus Christ, Rihanna. We're even listening to what I just said. We're gonna shear him. Okay. Here he is. Nope. He won't eat the chamomile. Well, you're just gonna... We'll give you 1 extra pet. The sheep. Why is he having this meal? Of course it's Shawn the sheep. Why would you name a different animal Shawn? No shit, she wasn't listening. It was as soon as somebody was like, kill an animal, she was like, duh! How dare you kill a digital animal? Well, Rihanna, listen, when we play together, I'm gonna kill every animal. Like, You'd be surprised how easy it is to run over like 3 cows accidentally with your vehicle. Because if you just touch them, they insta-die. I mean, it wrecks your vehicle, but like the collision is like hilariously not wanted well. Where's the only cow we care about? Where's the only animal we care about? Sugar!
Hey!
Sugar! Where the fuck is Sugar? Oh my god. Where the fuck is Sugar? Somewhere. Can you hear me shitting? Why would... I don't... What? Why would I be able to hear... What? Why would anyone be able to hear that? It's like a hard negative. Can you hear me shitting? Massively distracting commentary. Is that the cow?
Hey!
Yeah, there you go. Okay, don't wander so far away. You're the only one. What's your udder situation? Udder small. Udder small. Well, well, well. So I thought we would maybe... Oh, maybe we can forage something to give to Shawn. Like an apple or some shit. Because we have max level foraging, which I know you probably never experienced this because it's not... Well, I've had max level foraging a few times. But see, look at that. You just find like a grapefruit in the middle of your... Are sheep allowed to eat grapefruit or cucumbers? It's probably cucumbers, right? Are sheep allowed to eat poisonous mushrooms? No, but we have to slaughter him props, because if you kill him any other way than, like, proper slaughter, then he, you don't get as much meat from his flesh. And hide from his corpse, etc. Here you go. Shawn the sheep lure. Oh, he can have both. Come on, Shawn the sheep. I didn't know you could do that. How do you cut? Yeah, exactly. But what we'll do is we're going to lead him into the... he didn't eat the whole cucumber? We're going to lure him. We're going to take him by the rope. That is actually the funniest thing. I've never seen that before. Have a little grapefruit. I feel like sheep... Hey, blank. I don't know why I didn't say his name that time. Literally said his name the first time, though. Fuck, that was funny. Anyways, we're going to take him by a rope. And we're going to take... I'll show you. We got time. Uncharacteristically, we have time, right? Because it's going to be... Okay, we don't have that much time. But we have, like, a couple of hours to fuck around here. Let's just take this shit in here. We got a lot of, like, loose... so much loose stuff that we have to take because I had to chop down a lot of wood to make enough charcoal. Like, see, look how much there's here. You think this is a lot of stuff, but it's you go through it pretty quickly. We need actual logs is the thing that we need. For those of you following along at home. Right. Anyway, so as I was saying, first we're gonna leave. You know what? I'm gonna actually replace this stupid bush because I think it's just visual, but it pisses me off. Pissed me off enough fucking times. So yeah, we lead him in here with the rope. I need like a nail. Do I have a nail on me? We don't have any nails on us. Where's my mother trucking nails? So we lead it. Here's the rope. We need this. We lead him in here with the rope. And we'll lead him over there to where the butcher hook is. And then, yes, we cut his throat. And he goes... and hits the ground. Like, literally, that's, like, pretty good. I think a pretty accurate representation. Anyway. And then we hang him up on the butcher hook. Right? Because I need a hammer. Unbelievable. Hang him up on this butcher hook here. And then we, like, deal with his corpse. With the various things you can do to it. Oh, speaking of which, we gotta make sure we have an empty bucket for his blood. We do. Perfect. Because, yes, you can take the blood. I'm not... Yes, you can. Good question from the Twitch chat. Can you drink the blood? You definitely can drink the blood. Do we have mods installed to make delicious recipes like blood pudding? No, we don't. But you can still drink the blood. But they really don't like it when you drink the blood. So we're gonna, yeah, blood, whatever. Blood sausage, blood. None of those blood recipes. I guess I don't think that there are. But then again, I haven't. This is partially exploratory, right? Us playing this game because we are on the latest update. So I don't actually know. How am I not done what yet? Killing Shawn? Who doesn't like it if you drink it? The character doesn't like it if I drink it, bro. It's got like a heavy, heavy negative on the, thing. Me on the toilet. Jesus. That's nasty. What are you guys doing over there? Watching? Well, okay, fine. I guess it's appropriate. That's exactly what you would do, right? Is watch the stream on the toilet. Okay, let's try and go and fishing rod with worm. Something else I figured out, the compost heap. We knew this, but we forgot it. Makes like infinite worms, bro. Like, look at them all. And the worms are the best for fishing. Look at our garden, Rihanna. Look at it. Almost ready for harvest lemongrass. Almost ready for harvest cabbages. Seedling carrots get fucked. All the potatoes died for some reason. Completely unclear what happened there. But probably some kind of disease. Why are you fishing now instead of killing Shawn? We're gonna kill Shawn in the morning. I already said that to you. We're gonna kill Shawn in the morning because I'm gonna be I'm tired, and we have to process his entire body, and so it doesn't just shush. Okay, we need a. Don't you want Shawn to like have another evening with his friends? Like, why are you so like? Why do you hate animals? Unbelievable. We're giving Shawn. He's on like death row. Okay, he doesn't even know it. So we're giving him. We gave him some food, some special cucumbers and fucking grapefruit. Oh yeah. And we're not. You can't kill Shawn right at the beginning of the Shawn killing stream. Like I feel like you're messing with me, man. We gotta like wait like kill Shawn immediately. The beginning of the Shawn killing stream. Get these trolls out of my chat. We're gonna, don't worry, we'll kill him bright and early. We need to rest up. Shawn needs to rest up, prepare for his death. And then, yeah. But like I said, we're gonna be smart about it this time. Because when we killed the other two cows' child in front of them, they did not like that. And I had to almost get... Like, Teddy tried to kill me. So this time, we are going to take Shawn, you know, behind the shed. So that the cows don't see us killing them. And then it should be fine. Well, you know what? We're going to test that. We're testing two or three variables at once here. Whether or not animals care if you kill other animals, period, of different species. And we are also testing if it matters if you go around the corner. My hunch is it's not going to matter either way. Man, why? This is a cracked fishing spot. You only have to pull it to like right there. What do we get? Oh, little bait fish. Fuck you. Fuck you, little bait fish. I want to put you in the compost, you little motherfucker. It's the worst thing, little bait fish. Actually, no, I'm just going to eat it. It's got as much... That's as much hunger as, like, actual fish give sometimes. 5. We just put the worms back in here. But, like, none of it's really... Is it disappearing and turning into worms? Like, is that what's happening? I'm not sure how the life cycle of that is really progressing. It's a little bit of confusion about that. Okay, so we're gonna cook these fishies. I also read 2 of these blacksmithing books. Oh yeah, we have to make the shears. Because we also have to shear Shawn, so... Don't let me forget about that. We gotta shear him. See, there's other stuff to do. That's why we're not killing him instantly. Because we gotta make sure that we're ready for everything. See, you were jumping the gun. We almost killed him before we sheared him. Jesus. Okay, so I just, like, unlocked the recipe, but I didn't do it, but it just takes 1 second. Ding, 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 ding. Alright. Have you got the shears? Shears blunt. Oh yeah, we gotta sharpen them. Grind it, baby. Don't fuck it up. Ah, you kinda fucked it up. Okay. We only have to use them once. So, go to bed now so we can end Shawn. Like, would you... What are you rushing about? You're probably not even off the toilet. It's okay, so just chill. And it's like, first you're like, well, you're gonna kill him. And now you're like, all bloodthirsty. There and kill that motherfucker. Everybody hates that fucking sheep. Fuck Shawn. That's all I want to see, but that's all you're here for, yeah? So, where were you when Shawn was killed, bro? On the toilet. That's Rihanna's answer. Go to sleep so we can get to the killing. You're awful. We can't go to bed too early. That's the thing you don't understand about this game. If we go to bed too early, then everything's fucked. Because then we'll wake up in the middle of the night. No, wait, don't do that. Jesus. Use the fire sword. Put that shit away. Holy fuck. You should have seen first I just had a normal fire, just like in the house. And that's why this floor is burned. Because it immediately started the house on fire, and I was like, oh shit. But thankfully we put the fire out, and we're good. And little bait fishes. It's good shit. We have 2 ropes? Who put 2 ropes in here? Ropes are super heavy. We can't have 2 of them. Holy shit. Oh yeah, and I had that mason's trowel just because it was annoying to find it when I was building those walls. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. That will be fine. Okay, we're just gonna get these little fishes. Then we're gonna go to bed. See, I'm getting hungry. We gotta make sure we don't get too fat, though. I don't know if I have to... And there's gonna come a... No, we don't have to light the fire. There's gonna come a point pretty soon where we have to keep the fire on, like, at night when we're sleeping, because it's too cold. But we're good still. It's like if it gets down to, like... I don't know, like 2 degrees or something in the house, then we should probably light the fire. It's not too bad. Yeah, see, we still went to bed too early. Whoever said that. Oh shit, we're gonna get fat. Okay, wait, we can't eat this. So now we're gonna have to kill Shawn in the dark. See what I'm saying? It's never true, really. We're not gonna kill him right now, though. We'll kill him when it gets light, don't worry. We gotta shear him and whatever first. Learn forge bucket. Why are you so bloodthirsty? Like, why were you raised to be so bloodthirsty? Hmm? You probably need light to shear him anyways, and you can't do it when yeah, let's go and milk your...
Hey!
Everybody get together.
Hey!
Come hang out with Shawn for a few seconds before we shear him and finish his life.
Hey!
For these impatient savages in the Twitch chat are just like, kill that motherfucker! Let's kill him! Okay, we're gonna do it, like, Jesus. We're just gonna milk. Oh, we got more butter. Hell yeah. Man, Sugar's giving mega milk now. Why is that happening? Like, Sugar's dropping like 1.5 liters a day. Before, Sugar was only dropping like half a liter. That's crazy. We just shear them. That's all we do. Perfect. Okay, let's pet everybody. Pet and feed. Is he hungry or something? Well fed. Okay, Shawn. Shows him with like the electrical shears, even though we just have the hand tool. What did that give us? I have no idea what that gives us. Nothing? It doesn't give us anything. Oh, here it is. Raw wool. I was like, what the fuck? It's just nothing. The raw wool on the ground. Okay, what can we do with this? Spin yarn from wool. There it is. We need a fucking spinning wheel. Unbelievable. Okay, how do we make that? Property level 5. Unbelievable. Okay, Shawn. Holy shit, Shawn. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking piece of shit. It's the wrong one. Oh my, okay, whatever. Did you see that? Teddy's such a bitch. Teddy, the actual motherfucker. Like... Shawn, get the dingly out here. We need his hide. So, in order to progress blacksmithing further, we have to make a bellows or find a bellows. There's no fucking way there's going to be a bellows on this map. Because we've already went to, like, all of the... like, most of the map and there's been no bellows. So... Shawn is medium leather size, so he's the exact right size we need to make the large bellows. If we could also kill one of the cows, but everybody's was like, don't kill the fucking cows, because then you're gonna get a calf, and I'm like, whatever. So, because we have to kill an either medium or a large, so say your prayers, Shawn. Anybody want to say a few words? You piece of shit, Shawn. Are you sure you want to kill Shawn the sheep? Oh, can't I move that? Rest in peace, Shawn. See, that's all that happens. Now he's dead as fuck. And we go like this. Butcher hook. Oh, we gotta do this. Pick up. Dead Shawn the sheep. Ah! See, I told you. See, now here he is. So I'm pretty sure we do this in order. So I wonder if I can't use that empty paint bucket, then we'll use this empty bucket to gather his innards and whatnot. Where were you when Shawn was killed? Oh my god. That's so awful. Okay, where is this? Butcher hook. See, aren't you glad we didn't do this last night? You see? You see how more relaxing this whole process is now? We got the shearing, we got the wool, we already raged out about the spinning wheel, or whatever. Okay. Gather. Okay, hopefully it's not possible to fuck this up, because this is the thing we actually need. Perfect. Okay, let's bleed. Why does it say none? Can I put it in here? Nice. Okay, so we'll just keep 10 liters in this paint bucket. And then we'll put the rest, we'll just dump it on the ground or something. Oh, shit. Oh, we fucked up. Okay, there, it's working. Okay. Gather the head. This is important because we need the brain. Slice that shit up immediately because I waited for too long for the other one and then we didn't get the brain. So we fucked that up. I don't know if this is useful for anything. Okay. The meat is kind of not... We can wait 1 second to do that. Am I allowed to eat yet? No. Yeah, I mean it's raw, but it's not going to hurt it if it waits there for a few seconds. We got to make the brain tan. Oh yeah, okay, so we need the fleshing tool. I should be able to do it, right? Well, it requires a softening beam. It's raining. Shawn's memorial. Well, I was gonna have some sad music ready to play, but I forgot. Oh well. Softening beam. Remove the flesh. Raw! Okay, I'm pretty sure we also have to remove the fur. Because if you're trying to make like a coat or something out of it, obviously you would keep the fur. I mean, we just sheared him, so it's like, what the fuck, but like... Okay, so now I'm pretty sure we can do this in here. Yeah. It's pretty fast. Now it's that wet. So now we can throw it on here. Medium leather drying rack. Craft it, brother. It's cold as fuck. Okay, so that's another reason we're gonna have to turn the thing on. We're back. We're back, Shawn. We're back to finish you off. Let's see how much meat we get off of this. It's gonna be awful. I bet what we get. Because I don't have a very high animal skill. Yeah, see? We only got 2 poor cut muttons. Brutal. Gotta get the bones. What are we gonna do with these bones? I am not sure. Something. I should really put all the bones in here, though. Because I just made this crate. So we should, like, transfer all the useless shit to that crate. Where are my bones? Yeah, you know what? All these stupid seeds can also go in there. Oh yeah, this aluminum scrap, we just didn't have enough space in that other one. I think maybe I threw all the bones on the ground already somewhere. That's so smart of me. So they're just taking up a shitload of space. So I think we can, yeah, we'll just cure this up here. Still not in a scenario where we can actually, Okay, so now we have to wait for that to finish curing, because then we can make this large bellows. Right, medium leather cured. So we need these other things, which are inconsequential to get. And then we're gonna make this advanced forge. So this has to be, what the fuck? It has to be wooden bucket? Okay. I'm sure we can make that no problem. Wooden bucket. What am I? Jesus. Wooden bucket. We need 2 iron bands small. See, that's what normally would block you from ever making the stupid iron bucket. And we need 1 small handle. 2 small iron bands. We already had that? We have 1 small iron band. What? We need iron bar quarter. Forge iron bar quarter if I'm trying to do it. What the fuck just broke? Oh, did we use one of those shitty tongs to do it? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. They break literally every time, so... Let's break another one. We do have good tongs. I don't know why it's not selecting that. 2 good tongs. In, like, mint condition, too. Yeah, well, that's fine. We'll just throw those on the fire. So then, I think we could actually craft it right now, because we have enough stuff here to make the planks and whatnot. Like, oh, they're here. I think they actually give like an hour, too. Yeah, they give like an hour for those busted tongs. The bucket. We need 4 planks and 1 small handle. Do we already have a small handle? That's the question. I don't think so. Doesn't seem like the type of thing that we would ever have. Because where the fuck would I pick that up and just have it? We've got it down actually to not much. Right? It's only, well, what the fuck is this? But there's not really like a lot of useless stuff there. Started the bare essentials. There's like a million things in there. Still gaining a lot of weight. That's because I just chugged a whole butter. Speaking of which, I think we've been making everybody. It's fine. Our weight is yo-yoing like crazy. Like it goes up when we eat butter, it goes down when we don't eat butter. It's crazy. Sit on the ground. I don't know, I didn't think I was going to gain so much weight so quickly. But I was like freaking out because our weight was going down like crazy. Okay, this stuff we can put away. I guess we should start thinking about adventuring again. Because now that Shawn is killed. Our carpentry is not anywhere close to level 5, which is what we need to spin that wool. I'm pretty sure that we also will need to level our tailoring in order to make anything that we care about. Maybe not. Everything only seems to require tailoring level 1. Oh, except for the actual things. Open face balaclava. Tailoring level 3? Bro, that's what we need. Wool hat, tailoring level 2. Well, I guess we can knit stuff like this. Wool long sleeve tunic. I guess we could knit a beanie, too. Probably we'll get a tailoring level fairly quickly from making those things. Because the low levels don't require that much experience, 150. Okay. The paring knife, that's what we murdered him with? Fucking paring knife. Okay. Let's put your wool away. This empty bowl was clay, and after I put water in it, now it's converted to a normal bowl. Interesting. I wonder if that was intentional. I highly doubt that that was intentional on the developer's part. Okay. So, the place that we are gonna be adventuring is pretty far. It's here, basically. And this is kind of the only way to get through there. So I was kind of trying to, like, brute force it, because it's really annoying. We have to go like this. Because of the amount of zombies, like, in this area. And it's just kind of getting it's kind of getting late in the year for us to be spending, like, 25 years, like, killing zombies over there. But, you know, I digress. So, what was I going to make? Oh, yeah, we'll make that stupid bucket. Let's just let's progress the forge a little bit before we do that. We're in the middle of doing that, right? We're going to need some of those. We're going to need a hacksaw. Saw log. And we got to make, what, a small handle too, right? How do you make a carved 12 small handles? Like, what the fuck? What? I only want one. 12 small handles. Like, what the hell? Sawing fucking logs? We're gonna be sawing a tree branch here. Carve 4 small handles. Oh, we need knitting needles too. I should probably do that one right. And that gives you a lot of experience. It's like 50 experience just for that, the knitting needles. Okay. We just need one of you. Okay, what else do we need? Oh, I only have 3 planks. We also need wire. I thought I had a loose plank somewhere. Or I think I used it to make that one piece of floor that was pissing me off. Where's my wire? The problem is we're getting low on all these things, because, like, my stupid fish traps keep fucking breaking. Oh my god, we gotta check that dumbass fish trap. Holy shit, we gotta go there right now. Because, like, if you wait too long, the fish trap... Anyway, so if you wait too long, the fish traps keep fucking breaking. That seems to be the mechanic. I didn't realize that was a change. But, like, you can only wait, like... You can only wait, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days or something before it all goes to shit. So hopefully this is going to have something in it that's not shit. I swear to God, if it breaks, I'm going to be pissed. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Okay, sweet. Oh, so close. It did not give an appropriate amount of stuff, though. The amount of bait that we put in there. And it's all just kind of shit, too. We get fat yet? Oh my god, we're gonna get fat. Oh, oops, that was my cooked bait fish. Whatever. That's fine. That is fine. Alright. Add the bait. Add the bait, Jeeves. So I don't know, maybe we didn't wait long enough on that one. Or maybe they balanced it by not mattering how much bait you put in anymore because it was broken. You see? And before you say there was some mechanic like, oh, the fishnets, you checked them 5 times and then it broke the durability. No, sir. I had fishnets break the very first time that I used them. Brand new fishnet. Put bait in. Check it. Broken. Anyway, I swear, if these plants also, if these fucking die, before, like, they've been almost ready for harvest for a million years. Like, it's been the most ready for harvest I think I've ever seen. Okay, well, fuck that. I'm not even gonna care about those fucking fishnets for now. We'll just leave that. It can, we'll make another one later. We'll make a lot. Oh, we have a plank. Perfect. Okay, I think we have everything we need now with this plank. Body. Where is Shawn's Bosey? I don't know where all the fish are. It's because it's fall, I think. There's not gonna. There's way less traps. Oh, we should make some traps. Shawn's body. I collected all the bones. Weren't you fucking watching that part? Oh my. You're spending your whole life on the toilet here, man. We already processed everything. Shawn's blood is in a bucket. All of his Well, tell Meadow to watch the stream. Why doesn't she have her own account? We processed his whole corpse. That little speck of blood over there is the last remaining bit. Empty large bucket. Large bucket? Is that what I was supposed to make? It was. Okay. So we also need the anvil. Do we actually need 2 large bellows? Is that what I'm saying here? Holy shit, we do. Because we have to make a furnace. I think we can make this now. This was the next thing I was going to make, was advanced furnace. But then we need another Shawn. Well, man, we got to kill another Shawn. Oh my god. It just got so much more intense. Because now we got to kill another animal. Well, maybe we should do some scouting before we decide which animal we're going to kill next. Maybe we can find a second animal. That's pretty sad news for one of the other cows. Yeah, Shawn is done and dusted, right? That's his blood is in this paint can. So we could, you have to put it in, for some reason it won't let you just like chug a fucking paint can of blood. You have to put it into a smaller container. So I think we have like a champagne glass or something over there. We could, you know, have a little, Shawn's bloody blood. What, lame? Yeah. I'm not sure when exactly they made that change. I forget. It's quite a while ago. Need a couple clays. Well, like, you would only drink the blood in an emergency situation. Like, you're starving. I only drank it just for science. Just to see if you could. What are you guys eating over there? Like, poison? Maybe that's just your schedule, probably. I want a mod that just like scoops the water with the bucket, because why does it like go like shh? So annoying. Mix that clay cement, son. Okay, now this bucket of clay cement we will use over here to put the forge down somewhere. I think we should put it like in the corner right here, maybe. I guess we could. Well, I kind of want a walking space here. I think it's pretty big though. Like it might take up this whole area. Then this fucking thing's in the way. So maybe we could move the butter churn, I guess. Because this could kind of be anywhere, and I feel like it'd be more suitable over here. Right? Okay, now we gotta get 40 of those stone bricks. So thankfully we leveled masonry to 6 by just well, I don't know what's your digestive situation, like the hell do I know? We leveled masonry by tinking like 1,000,000 blocks, so yeah. We got a lot of them. So I think is that everything we need to make that? Oh no, we still need the bellows, right. So that's we're still being cock blocked by Shawn's skin taking a long time to dry. So it might be worth actually building a fire over there. Or just maybe if we turn on our fire, that will help that dry faster. It might be too far away though. In which case we should move one closer. Fresh and cooked, fresh cooked. Oh, sweet. Okay, good. Whew. We didn't want to get to 86. That would have actually been a mistake. We got to 86 weight. Then we would have got too fatty. And then you take a debuff for being too fat at 86. So we'd get the overweight debuff. So what does this do now? Oh, that's better. 0.9. Oh yeah, because it's 22 degrees. Decent. So how long does it say this shit's gonna take? 6 fucking days? Bro. Okay. I didn't realize it was a 6-day situation. I thought it was like a 1 or 2 day situation max. Holy, we should have killed Shawn last night. Who said not to kill Shawn, you idiot? Like, good lord. What a waste of time. Should have killed him instantly. We should have killed him 6 days ago. Unfucking believable. Fucked by Shawn. Hey, do we have a book we can read while we're doing this? Can't read that one yet. Can't read that one yet. Can't read that one yet. You? Oh, we can read Fishing 3. And I feel like we need to cut down a lot of trees right now to keep this fire burning for 6 fucking days. I mean, not to mention the fact that we're going to need... There's something under my wheel. There's not... We're going to need, like, a lot of wood for, you know, the coming winter. What can I research something off your socks? What is it? I bet you it's how to craft socks. It was. Okay, good. We do need to know how to knit socks, though, so that's legit. So I'm thinking we need to cut some trees at this point, just to make sure that there's a stockpile, because I'm not going to be happy if it's winter and we don't have any. This axe is so good. It's the greatest thing, I think, tool I've ever made in Project Zomboid. The crafted stone axe is completely cracked. Okay, I think these trees are the closest, actually. Like, the durability on it is insane for a crafted item. I was being too nice. I was trying to be humane, okay? Too nice. Just trying... He was a living human being. He was as real as you or I. Found the sheep. I killed him. Somebody named, like, Snow Beetle or something. I forget the person's name exactly. He's digital. named him Shawn the Sheep. Well, I guess that's the name of a sheep in pop culture, so it's not really original, but nevertheless. You wouldn't understand. You're a Shawn the Sheep hater. Well, we're just as Shawn had it coming. We're just discussing, you know, whether we should have had a shorter memorial for Shawn or none memorial entirely. I didn't realize it would take 6 fucking days. 6 days for his ass to dry. It's the worst thing that's ever happened. Maybe it's actually gonna be faster than that. No, it's not looking like it. It's actually almost 7 days. I should light a second fire. But it's indoors, so we have to, like, build another one of these things. I also put it on tiles, because I wasn't entirely sure if the floor it was on was making a difference. I don't actually know how this game works. That was just, like, an extra precaution. We're really feathering the 85 weight. Anyway, we might find another animal, though. Like, there was deer over there, and there was more sheep. Like, I found other sheep on the map. So, there was at least 2 more sheep nearby where we found Shawn. So going there is an option, because, I mean, it might be worth scouting that instead of just resigning ourselves to killing one of the cows. I don't know. Because it seemed like the likelihood of actually getting a deer and getting it out of there was going to be pretty low. Because then how the hell do I get the corpse back here? Right? Like, because you can't do that cheese like you can in a vehicle with a bike where you can just, like, carry the dead animal and then get in the driver's seat and somehow drive with it, like, on your lap, right? You can't do that with a bike because the bike fills your 2 hands. So I'd have to butcher it there, but I don't think you get the bring a hook. Well, right? So those are the options. We have to butcher it there with a butcher hook, but then say I hypothetically killed the deer. How did I kill the deer? I shot it, right? So there's going to be zombies, like, all over the fucking place. Because I was just shooting my gun like an idiot. So this is, like, what I'm thinking. So what if we instead... So that's why I'm saying maybe it's worth going here, where this whole area is not really explored. And we did see some sheep somewhere in here where the zombies were. I think it was literally right here is where I saw the sheep, because I was, like, coming this direction, and there were so many zombies, and we ran, like, through here. So, I mean, you know. And I feel like there's probably something else to find here that might be... I don't know. So, anyways, it might be worth doing that. I guess we can sleep on it. It's 1,500. We could fish again. But are we kind of pretty well positioned for food, though? I don't know if that's really necessary. Okay. I can't see what the things are we're going to craft for blacksmithing yet, can I? Oh, I guess we do show all recipes. Because I feel like, what can you make, even? Like a assembled warhammer? Oh my god. That's probably awful for... Warhammer handle plus Warhammer handle makes Warhammer? What? It's probably awful for swing speed. What else can you make? I thought you could just make a sword. Is it short sword? Simple short sword? Is that the best sword you can make is a short sword? Arming sword? Bastard sword? Okay, so you can make some, apparently, arming sword, bastard sword, long sword. And we can already make... No. Okay, you have to get pretty high on the blacksmith level. Somebody said blacksmith level 9 wasn't worth it. I forget who that was. Or blacksmith level 10 was a slog and it wasn't worth it. Well, we will see about that. Looks like all we need is a lot of this shit. So I guess that's another thing that's kind of on my list of things is we have to get more, like iron and steel. Which there was more of that here. Like at the what is it, a train tunnel? There's a train tunnel, right, where you can travel through the map. There was a lot of steel and stuff in there. We can take our bike there, right? Okay, well, anyways, we can keep chopping wood now, because we rested up enough. Anyways, well, I'm carefully talking myself into that. Gradually. Oh my god, I got tired like instantly. It's like, it's at least as good as a fire axe for cutting down trees. Maybe better. It's awful for fighting though. It's totally awful for fighting. Probably one of the worst weapons I've ever seen for fighting. It's incredibly good for cutting down trees. I think I just strained myself. The fact that we have that barbell hay is also is hilarious. Because you can use that to work out. I've never... Like, there's so many things in this game that, like, mechanics and, like, I don't know what you want to call it, systems, that I've almost never interacted with. Like, exercising? Like, who exercises? What's the fucking point of that? You're gonna be dead as hell in, like, the next day, right? So it's, like, almost never come up, because this is how you would train fitness and strength. Like, the only time this has ever happened is on a multiplayer server, and everyone's just, like, chilling. And then we all start doing, like, burpees or something like idiots in front of each other. That's, like, the only time that I've ever really had the working out come up. But anyways, we could do that more efficiently. We could train strength. Oh, man, we could be training strength right now, basically. So I think this is what you do. You get that fucking barbell. And you throw all this stuff on the ground, because I'm pretty sure you have to unpack all your bags entirely to do this. The person will throw them on the ground. Genuinely takes months. Well, like, it's been months, right? Like, we're on, like, day 55. But, like, I thought they also had a massive, like, negative percentage modifier on fitness in build 41. And that they fixed it in build 42? Maybe? I thought I read something about that. That it was, like, fixed fitness something something in some... How do you even use this UI? What does this mean? Regularity? Probably just 10 minutes, right? Okay. Okay, what is this leveling? Oh man, look at it. It's just, we're cranking it. I mean, it's not awful, but it's, like, pretty awful. Okay, like, every tick you get, like, 15 or 16 XP. I have 125% strength boost for some reason. Okay, stop. Even 10 minutes is insanely long. Oh, wait, stop doing it. 10 minutes in the game is like a million years. Yeah, we'll just leave that there. Okay, when I was trying... I guess I was waiting to stop being tired so that we could cut down more trees. That was the absolute wrong activity to be doing while we were waiting. Is this making me too hot? It's probably preventing me from cooling down. Well, how much time did I have on this fucking fire? 72 hours. Oh yeah, I cranked it up to the max, I think, in the settings. Because it's so annoying. It's like, why even punish yourself by having... I think the default was like 8 hours on fires? I don't know. It's just kind of really annoying, because then you're like constantly having to refill the fire, basically. Even if you had all of the wood right there, right? You just have to constantly be refilling it. Whatever. I made that decision for myself. So then we can leave it burning for, like, when we're not there. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about this too. I was gonna slap this flight case down so that we could have another useless thing to put stuff into. Somewhere. Like, this right here? I guess I'll notice it if you put it there. I guess we're not really waiting for anything else, hey? We're just waiting for this, like, dumbass thing to dry. For, like, a million years. And then tomorrow I'm gonna go and we're gonna explore south there and see if we can find. And then how much time will I have? 72 hours. So let's put more on there. So this will give us like 3 or 4 days before we have to come back and deal with this. And hopefully it's not possible for like your house to burn down when you're gone for a long time. We're just gonna bank on that. 88 hours. Well, we're gonna sleep, right? So we need like 3 days plus sleeping time. That's 94 hours. It's soaking wet. Holy shit! Because we got all sweaty. Guess we can wring out all these freaking clothes. What else is... wring out your wet hard hat. Whatever the hell that's possible. What? How can I research something off of this? I made this. It makes no sense. Like, what? What am I gonna research off of this? It's my own... like, what? Forge metal neck guard. Okay. Simpler, better forge, blacksmithing level 6, tailoring level 3. Oh my god, we have to level tailoring? How did I sew this if... What the hell is this then? Oh, leather strip neck guard. Got it. This is an actual neck guard. I don't know what the difference is. It's probably cracked. It's like the actual armor. I've never... Again, that's another thing we've never really done is like what dealt with any of that stuff. Was that too hot for me? Looks like it. I'll have to unequip some of our hot items before we go to sleep so we don't cook next to the fire while we're sleeping. Because I guess it's not really that cold out yet. Okay, well, let's, we can sleep a little bit early, because then we'll get up early and we'll do all the animal shit, and then we'll have, I'm still too hot, eh? And then we'll, be able to get an early start. Okay, well, a little bit too fucking early. Hours. Okay, well then let's go see, I guess, oh shit, we haven't been out there yet since we killed Shawn. Hopefully the animals don't attack us. This run could be over real quick if the bull decides to kill us. Says he's calm. I have to go. My final message is never mix sleeping pills and alcohol. Yeah. Okay, well, have a good night. That is a good message. Don't do that in real life either. Or in the game. That'll get you. Oh, sugar didn't give us that much this time. I used to know a guy that, he was, like, telling me all about how he's, like, doing sleeping pills and, like... Well, we were in grad study, so it must have been... I think he was telling me... I don't think he had done grad studies before. So it must have been, like, an undergrad, and it was in another country. Because this was an international grad student that was in my research group. And he's just like, yeah, man, it's like I got to this point where I was, like... getting up in the morning and like doing sleeping pills like recreationally in the morning, and I was like, what? And then he's like, then I'd like go to class, and I was like, how? Weren't you like fucking tired? And he was like, yes, and I didn't get anything done, and it almost completely ruined his whole, like you'd expect it, like pretty much ruined his whole academic period until he cracked his sleeping pill habit. That's like a dumbass conversation. Weren't you tired? I was fucking exhausted. Oh my god. Where that guy is. I guess I could say because he has literally the most common name on earth. You know, Muhammad, wherever you are, bro. Hilarious. It was hilarious shit. Why am I so wet? Just ring that shit. I guess I should bring a... Like, was I just sweating all night, it looks like? I don't think this character has a sweaty trait. This isn't my IRL character with excessive sweating. So... Okay, wear this hood down. Okay. Let's bring one of these umbrellas with us, just in case. I feel like I'm a little bit weighed down. Oh yeah, it's a stupid hammer. We don't need you, hammer. Oh yeah, we got another negative fruit that decreases fucking encumbrance. It's a negative lemon. Look at that shit. Minus 24 encumbrance. Like, these things are actually significantly decreasing the encumbrance of this fanny pack. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy that that's allowed. Okay, well, let's roll. It's a bug, I'm just kidding. Obviously, it's not allowed. Okay, we're gonna go down here, and... Well, I wonder if I should do that, actually. Maybe that's not the best idea. I was thinking of going down there and then looting some metal and then going into the caves, but the thing is we won't be able to bike through the caves because it's way too fucking dangerous with zombies in there. So I'll have to get off the bike and fight the zombies, and it's like, why did you even go this way with the bike if you were just gonna fight the zombies like that? So... What does that sound? Oh, that's the sound of the rain hitting the tent. It just sounded like footsteps or something the first time I heard it. So that was just a random tent, by the way, that was there. It was not actually an anything tent. So basically the world is our oyster at this point. As long as we don't fuck up, we have food for a while, and we know where the next interesting location is. I just have to prepare everything to be able to go there. Like we need armor and whatnot. You know what? Let's take these small protective cases. I don't think there's anything else in here. Who's this on the ground? Oh, is this my... Oh, okay. This is my previous bag. Because I threw it on the ground for some reason, because we must have found a hiking bag. So... It's crazy because the big hiking bag that we have right now, because I actually have the biggest hiking bag I think you can get. Big hiking backpack. Which we got off a zombie. Right, it was just a zombie that had it. And I was like, holy shit. Oh no, wait, sorry. It wasn't a zombie. It was even funnier. We foraged it. That's what it was. I fucking foraged it. Just randomly, we're walking along, bang. Big hiking backpack, mid condition. That's why foraging is completely broken. Because I think anything is in the foraging loot tables. So if you do it enough, you will find, can potentially find anything. Right, so it could be like a gun, it could be the best backpack in the game, it could be a piece of fucking burlap, which we need for crafting. That's one of the like rare items, is burlap pieces that are used for crafting. Now, this is difficult with the room. Stupid hops. I wish there was a recipe for hops. We find so much of that shit. But there just isn't a recipe for it, so... It's off the hook. Worms, don't care about. We have infinite worms. Ooh, avocado. Only we had the recipe for anything using avocado. But you can have a delicious avocado treat. It's like, imagine just finding random avocado. Avocados don't fucking grow randomly like that. Like, what is the climate of this place, hey? It just has, like, every single fruit and vegetable imaginable growing wild. I'm just kidding. It's because I installed a mod that gives us all of the different models. So it just kind of expands it sort of pointlessly. Right, so like this lime is actually just the same item as another item, it just has a different sprite. Right, it's just for flavor. And those like negative lime and negative lemon thing I found, it's probably because of that mod. I wouldn't be surprised, because of the way that it interacts with the game. It causes some weird thing so that you can have an overflow and then get a negative value, you know? You know what I'm saying? Holy, typical rain. Super hungry in the rain, foraging. Not eating anything we find. Oh, log? What's broccoli again? Like broccoli? It's like broccoli doesn't just fucking randomly grow. Most made up vegetable find of our lives, bro. Okay, so we're gonna go into this uncharted area and look for some animals. Enough of that foraging. But it's like so tempting to have the foraging on, hey, because of the chance that you could find like a big hiking backpack. And like I want cooking magazines so badly. I wish we had cooking magazines. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. But like we know that there's another road over there, right? Because there's a tunnel that connects the railroad tracks. So there's gonna be stuff there. That's hopefully easier to get. The only shitty thing is if we actually do find a sheep, right, it's so far away that we're gonna have to butcher it in the field. Because there's no way I could walk it back, and there's no reason to either. So yeah, I don't know. Well, let's go check that area where I was pretty sure there was sheep to find the first time. We shall see. It is Wednesday night, April 29th. It's my son's birthday. He just turned 6. We just had, you know, some family celebrations today. And on the weekend, he's gonna have a party with some of his little friends. Go to some kind of indoor, you know, thing that kids like with like jumping on trampolines or some shit. I forgot. Oh, sugar beets, get the fuck out of here. All my homies hate fucking sugar beets. Get out of here. It's like the worst. It gives as much hunger as it gives sadness. Oh, what is that? Is it? A worn smithing hammer head? Dude, we can make a smithing hammer now. Awesome. Just like that. We make a smithing hammer. That's what I'm saying. That's why we're foraging. Like, what? Say what? So the only shitty thing is I remember finding those sheep in the deeper forest. We were being stupid and we were lost in the deeper forest. Oh shit. I see you. Why am I in pain? Was that stuff from chopping wood the previous day? That I had muscle pain? Like what? On my whole body too? Like what the fuck? So somewhere in this area, I'm pretty sure the sheep were, like I said, like basically here. But they would have ran away from the zombies, right? So they could very well be scattered quite far. But like I was on foot last time that we came through here, so I'm not again. Right, like the whole equation was uniquely different then. There seems to be a few zombies, but there's only like 5 of them, right? Like the zombies we heard, we didn't even see. Okay, here we go. This will be the first like actual zombies. Oh, there's what's that? Rabbits? Yeah. I remember sort of running along here, and basically the sheep were like in here, like squirreling around. So they're highly likely that if they're anywhere, they're further south. Wow, there's quite a few of them that I just kind of biked right by here, hey, without even really realizing that they were there. Which is fine. We don't need to fight those zombies. Yet. We don't need to fight them yet, boys. And that juice, so I'm trying to drink less liquid at night because usually I gotta go to bed, right? So after the stream, so I don't want to stay up all night having to piss myself. So I decided to switch to drinks that are taste awful, basically. It's working. Like, holy, am I drinking way less because it tastes awful. It's just like a shitty fruit juice that nobody ever wants to eat or drink. So I guess, like, my assumption then is that there's animals in there somewhere, basically. It's 6 a.m. and we're just getting here. That's pretty good. I think we looted most of everything that was here, right? But I do, you know, I'm a little bit interested in this shit now, though. Scrap metal. That's exactly what I'm interested in, scrap metal. Not the empty cans, because it doesn't seem like we can work those very easily, if at all. I mean, I've looked in here about 1,000 times. I don't think there's anything in here, though, left over. Safety panels, I think. So why am I always getting so hot? Okay, we're starting to lose weight again, so we can eat. We can eat the rest of that useless shit we have. I thought there was like some metal garbage here. Maybe not. It was a large hook. There's a large hook. So suddenly, a butcher hook is on the table. Right, oh right, I remember there's just a bunch of the same shit here over and over again. Another large hook. Okay, then we took everything else that was of value. Okay, so let's follow this little... oh, no, wait. I'm going to check over here first. So, like, I don't have nails or a saw, but what we could do is, if we find a sheep, we can attach it to a rope and just bring it over there and just rope it over there somewhere, right? And leave it there. And then go and get the necessary things to build a butcher hook and come back and butcher it. So that might be the play, if we find one. To avoid killing the animals, our personal animals, basically. I mean, a deer would also be nice. I don't really see that happening. And I'm just kind of operating on the premise that they're not going to be near zombies, right? The animals will have run away from the zombies. So I'm like... so I guess we kind of want to go around the edge of where we think the zombies might be, basically. I don't remember them being down here. I'm pretty sure they were further up north. Let's just explore a little bit this area. Because, like, the animals, like, that I found are just kind of randomly distributed, right? They could be literally anywhere on the map, so... So yeah, we're looking for another animal because we're trying to level blacksmithing. We need 2 large bellows. So we need 2 medium or large leathers. And so Shawn has already been sacrificed to the bellow gods. May he, God rest his soul. The gods of Project Zomboid, that is. So we can make 1 large bellows, but it's going to take 6 or 7 days for that piece of shit to dry. So we need to find another animal, basically. Unless we want to kill our cows. And there was a lot of pushback from the Twitch chat about killing the cows. So we're not going to do that. If we can avoid it. So I'm just kind of... We have 6 days to kill before the bellows really need attention. We got to get back home within 1 day, probably. So by the end of the day today, we got to get back home because there's a fire burning there, but... Like, we're just kind of driving a little bit trying to find an animal. A sheep or a deer. I guess I should be foraging. I don't know how it shows you animal tracks, though. I've literally never found animal tracks. But I was in foraging mode once, like this, biking. And we biked right up to some rabbits, and it randomly gave me a tracking level suddenly. I got level 1 tracking by being in foraging mode and chasing 5 rabbits without realizing it. So I don't actually know how to do that, was the conclusion I drew. Ooh, corn. Teleport me. We just only corn? We didn't get any corn seeds? Fuck. The dry corn seeds? That's what you want. If you get the dry corn seeds, you can make flour, corn flour. Even though we don't have the recipe, you can still make food. It's really high bang for your buck, right? If you have the recipes, even better. What's crazy is I think we could make onion rings if we had the recipe. Because we have onions, right? And like... I don't know, it's kind of funny. What is that? Oh, it's like a millipede. Ooh, jalapenos. So we just gotta be on the lookout for... zombies, so we don't accidentally bike right into a huge group of them. Would be ideal. So I'm just kind of loosely following this road while, because we just looted also a smithing hammerhead. Like, that was so good. Random foraging a smithing hammer. The hard part to make from it, too. The head part. I don't know why I keep thinking that's like a vegetable of some kind. Like a parsnip or something. But it's just a fucking millipede. I'm not blind, I swear. Okay, so we're in uncharted territory now. Although an eye appointment is kind of on it's on the horizon, right? We gotta get an eye appointment to make sure I don't have like a glaucoma or some shit. There's literally no evidence of that whatsoever, or history of that in my family though, so there's no reason for me to think that that's brewing in there, but it's about being preventative. And it's free. Because of free healthcare. Because I have healthcare coverage through my work, which gives me that kind of shit. Okay, 3 apples. You get a free eye appointment every year or something like that? Or, yeah. Which I literally never take advantage of. Because who does that? There's gotta be something at the end of the yellow brick road here. Is that a cabbage? Again, I think we have all the stuff to make cabbage rolls if we had the recipe. Like, my character has no... That's twigs, right? Oh, no, wait, what the fuck? What's that? Small file set? Fuck yeah. Oh, those twigs. So that's what I'm saying. That's why we have foraging on bro. Small tile set. Like, those are the types of things, or small file set. Those are the types of things that I don't think you can pretty much get any other way. So. Actually, maybe we could craft it now, but it's way more convenient to find it. Let's just say that the blacksmithing and you know, pathway in this game assumes that you have started with something. You can't have just literally... Ooh. So historically, these survivor villages, that's what this is kind of. The ones I've found so far have no zombies in them usually. And usually also not a whole lot of much else. But we'll see. We shall see. Is this sleeping comfort average? Yep. Oh, nice. Take those heavy socks. Where's this fanny pack cabinet? Wallets. What do those have in them? Money. Useless. Dog goblin. We might find some skill books. Maybe something. Sometimes the like towers have something in them. What is this exactly? Crafted bed. It's also sleep comfort average though. I thought crafted bed had a higher sleep comfort than average. Oh, is that an anvil? The other anvils I found I couldn't pick up because I think they were using sprites from like an older version of the game or something, so you couldn't interact with them. Some stuff in this game was like that. It scares me, like, it's like, am I just gonna walk off the edge and fucking die? What? Oh, did they add VHSs for the other skills? I didn't know that. Interesting. It's news to me. Bunch of comic books. Okay, well, I think we should yoink some of this stuff. Because these lead... No, like, maybe that's not the one you can craft. One of those you could craft into something like... Is that a zombie? We don't really need twine. We have a lot of twine. We could easily craft a lot of twine. We have a ton of hemp dog bane, so... Ooh. There's some random stuff. Another big hiking bag. I think we should just grab that. Just because those are not that easy to... You don't come by them pretty much ever, so... There's this one. Steel rod you can craft some stuff out of. You can throw those on the bike. I bet you this guy's gonna come back to life. He's got a pistol. I don't really care about that though. We have some of our own guns, so I don't need like one more pistol that's not in great shape, basically. Yeah, there's a zombie in here. Somewhere, okay. Right in the bathroom, I think. The door she is barricaded. Well, that would explain it. Ranch rotten. It's got quite a few calories. If we were starving, I'd be tempted to eat that ranch. Alright, so there's a coffee machine. Ooh, rare item, box of sparklers. What's the thimble for? No one knows. Oh shit. More sweaters. Let's take all that stuff. Since we're so low on clothes that aren't destroyed all the time. This is a pretty cool little thing here. A little bit scary, but what's the roof looking like? I do not dare climb that ladder because I'll probably just fall, even if there was a roof thing. It's too sketchy. But that anvil's on the lower floor, I guess. I thought it was up here for some reason. Guess we don't need to be creeping. Wait, I can't see shit. Oh, there's like, why isn't it like... Erase that. So what is this, yeah, it doesn't exist. It's just like a cosmetic thing. And like this grindstone does... Oh, that grindstone does exist? Okay. But the bench doesn't seem to actually exist. Right, it's like only the floor or the wall as far as that thing's concerned. Okay, let's put some shit in here. 2 steel rods. Okay, I'll go from there. I got a lot of random crap. That we've slowly accumulated. I thought I had more. Oh yeah, the one here. Okay. I think it's probably safe to ride the bike. Okay. So there's that one zombie barricaded in there, but I don't know if that's really worth caring about. It's pretty unlikely that there's anything relevant in that bathroom with that zombie. One of these said, yeah, the lean-tos have 2 slots. The regular tents have 1 slot. Okay, scrap metal, hook me up. Empty buckets, also hook me up. So that's what I'm talking about. That was the railway there. Did we loot everything? Like, that was it? Isn't there another version? No, there's this tower, this little workshop thing, this one, this one, this one. Okay, that's it. Okay. I guess we could take a little nap here, actually. Or we could sleep here, even. Actually, let's just take a little nap. Because we stayed up so late, or we slept so early. Let's, where's my alarm? It's only 1 hour. Okay, I'll sleep for 2 hours. I don't know why it's so hot in there. Like, I'm gonna have to be stripping down to even sleep in my bed. Okay, now that we slept 2 hours, we should have enough, sort of sleep left over to make it home and finish scouting there. Enough stamina. Basically no dice on the sheep yet, though. Just have to stay a little bit locked in so that I don't make any stupid mistakes. What the hell is this? Sour cream and onion chips. Hell yeah. Hook a brother up. Somebody was saying they were playing, it was quite a while ago now though, on a server that was like, no loot except what was on zombies. And I was like, holy shit, that sounds insane. Sounds impossible, to be honest. Like, no loot at all? I mean, I guess you have to buff the zombie loot a little bit. Like, if you use a mod that, like, added the zombie loot, because you don't find any food. So, it's not like it's impossible, but, like, you're gonna get pretty skinny at the beginning before you get anything going. Same thing happened to me in this game. Like, we were down to 75. What was that? Numerous times. Before we finally got, like, the milk and the cow going and stuff. And, like, if we didn't find the cow, we would have been fucked. Not in a good way. So I'm thinking there might be another... like house or something down here somewhere. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Boxing headgear. Dirty. I've never fucking seen that before. Okay. I bet you can use that to make armor with. So many things I've never seen before in this game. Dirty boxing headgear. Crazy, bro. Just eat these apples because for some reason you can't use the apples for anything. And there's somehow like a broken item, like they can't be used in crafting recipes. I'm not sure why. And they are not added by a mod. Like those are in the vanilla game. So what do we got here? Whole lot of fucking nothing. Right. For a second there, I thought I had been here before because I was like, paint bucket? Like, what? Is that my paint bucket? But no. Okay, well... I didn't see any other roads, so I guess just this side of the island might just be like, I mean, I don't know what's going to be here. There might just be nothing. From the mini-map, it looks like not a lot, to be honest. At any second, we might see an animal, though. The animal we need. And like, it's like these weird sound effects, hey, that like sound exactly like footsteps and shit like that, but they're just cheesing me. What should we eat? Cabbage? We're at 85 going down, but like that's just like perfect, right? You want to be right at 85. Is the perfect weight. Kind of looks like a path. It looks like a path, kind of. What is that? N? What's a pen? Well, this must be the edge of the ocean. Okay. Is that a cow? Actually? Or is that just a cosmetic cow sound? Because that's exactly what the cows sound like. That would be interesting if we just found a cow randomly wandering. It's possible. Let's see shit. I guess we should keep some of those vegetables to hypothetically lure an animal. I wonder if they would follow me if I lured them. I see no cow. Not yet, anyway. I don't see anything, though. Kind of reminds me of Don't Starve. Just like traveling through the bush. There's nothing happening. Oh, that's sage. I always think the sage is a fucking leek, but it's sage every time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was just a cosmetic animal sound. That was not an actual animal. Are any of these rocks like something other than rocks? So I noticed I found some flint rocks, which were noticeably not the same as these rocks, but these ones all look to have the same like white pattern. You know, so it makes you think that it's not a thing. Oh, I guess we're gonna pick this up. We keep needing clay and like not having it. Because I scooped up a lot of the clay deposits that we had by our house, so it's not really. These mushrooms. We're not really like super flush with clay anymore. We use a lot of it. That's a leak. So I think we just better head straight back. We just go straight north from here. We'll explore a whole bunch and we'll head straight back to where we need to get across. So it should be, it's pretty good, I think. Just gotta try to keep our eyes peeled for some kind of animal again. Like I said, we've seen them. So... I just want to make sure we keep a few lemongrasses because that'll save your life if you get some food poisoning while sick. That's exactly what we need. A couple more lemongrasses. We got a bunch, you know, cooking at home, right? So I wonder if we can dry it. I think it still works when it's rotten, which is pretty funny because like it reduces food poisoning and gives you food poisoning because you're eating rotten food. Classic. Literal hammer. Straight up claw hammer, bro. Like full ass claw hammer. 100% durability. Right? That's why we're foraging. Every animal skull is an insult, but then you find the hammers. Man, that time we foraged, imagine if we foraged a deer carcass. I bet you can, I wonder if you can do that. I did forage a rabbit carcass, and we foraged tons of mice, right? Like mice so many times we foraged. So I'm like, is it possible to forage a full bore fucking deer carcass? That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. It's getting late. We might have to just straight up go instead of foraging every little friggin' thing that I see. I think a lot of this stuff we can't actually use for recipes because it's, I think that was strawberries or a ladybug. You know, like the limes and stuff are just like bone. Are we gonna make it? Yeah, we should make it. If we just bike straight, we'll make it for sure. I'm gonna only pick up actual things, like if it's a hammer or like some type of an item. Like a real item. You know, like a sword or a piece of armor or equipment or like scrap metal, like anything really. What the hell's this? Oh, there's like a cliff edge, I guess? Okay. I mean, I knew there was a cliff area, but I didn't realize it extended so far into the thing here. So probably that survivor hut there is the only thing on that side, except for the tunnel. So for the channel to China. I don't take it oranges. Oh my god. Just peel and eat an entire orange while you're on a bike. Wait, what is this? This is literally what we need? Oh, it's literally what we need. Iron scrap. Literally no dice on the animal. I don't know, we'll have to just keep exploring, I guess. What's that same fucking beer bottle we find every time? I guess my base location is not the worst. I mean, it's not incredible, but it's not. Could be a lot worse. Is it? Wait, like, am I chasing it right now? Oh, nice. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. Or somehow it just let us pick it up and now we're gonna kill it. Can we kill it? Kill animal. Where'd his body go? It's like, why is that the mechanic? Oh, it's in my inventory. Okay, we're good. Throw it in your bag. Okay, we got one by using the animal's own cheese. But like, how do you even track animals? Like, I have no clue how to do that. What? Is that a suitcase? Suitcase. Okay. Yoink. No disadvantage there. Okay, don't forget we got a dead rabbit in our bag. Dead rabbit in bag. So, like, did I get, like, tracking level for that? Increases available information on wild animal clues found in search from a lot of smaller clues we found. It's like I've literally never found a single fucking animal clue. Like, what? I don't think you can, to be honest. What the hell? The cliff is here too? Okay. I guess that explains why I biked around like this. Because the cliff is in the way. Okay, well, that's fine. We found enough stuff for the day. It was worthwhile. It was worthwhile. The while was worth, one may say. Uh-oh. Get the fuck out of here, random zombie. Oh shit, there's another one there. Like, why is there like 3 or 4 of them just chilling? That's annoying. It's pretty close to my base, actually. Get fucked. Where's the other ones? Come on, assholes. It's twofer. That's right. They jump towards me. Can't have those assholes coming in towards our base and scaring our animals. Oh wait, I'm at the wrong fucking place. Okay, no wonder. This is not my house. Jesus. Who's not paying attention? My house is up here. Not too late. We forgot what our job was. Oh yeah, I think this path actually goes to my house. Maybe we follow it. Check. Just bike right into a tree. Ugh. The worst fucking juice. If you're thirsting to death, that juice is not the worst, but it's pretty fucking bad. Why did we bike so far? We're looking for fucking animals. Why did I bike so far off course? Jesus. That's what you get. That's what you get for not paying attention. Oh, we're so close. Don't bike into the side of the fucking fence like I do every single time. I'm still confused as to where that fucking chicken went. We never found any evidence of this. Okay, nothing's burned down. That's good. Okay, we're here. Is this the... Which one is the clothing one? It's not that one. It's this one, right? Yep. Okay, so all of you go in there. And this giant other hiking backpack, we'll throw that down somewhere to also be more inventory space. For some reason. Very tired. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go to bed pretty soon. Like, literally, I feel like I need to label something. Oh yeah, okay, steel rod. Oh, okay, good. All this shit we can put down. Okay, maybe we'll keep the large truck. Scrap metal. Scrap metal. Spinning hammerhead one, 2 steel rods, small file set. Okay, so that burlap piece I guess we'll put in there. This empty bucket's always handy, basically. Like, never... Empty bucket never goes out of style. What's going on over here with this guy? It's making incredibly slow progress. Excellent, excellent. They're burning wood like crazy. Suitcase. Just like not really sure what to do with all this random crap here. So we can cook that. What to do? Oh yeah, can this be? Oh, I guess maybe this can't be used for anything. So maybe it's actually just a dead item. If we're not going to use it, then we're just going to get rid of it, I guess. Leave it over there or something. Are we ridiculously tired yet? We're getting close to being ridiculously tired, that's for sure. I'm waiting for that to pop up. And scrap. Leek fresh uncooked. Is this a bonus hammer? I thought we had a bonus hammer. We got these two military cases. I don't even know what to do without this stuff. Throw it there for now. Oh, it's got some medical shit in it. How long does a leek take to cook? One leek. How long could one leek take to cook? 5 minutes? Alright, it's getting late, but it's fine for us to sleep. So this is my bonus claw hammer, like a random bonus hammer we found. Okay, I've got to keep that wooden mallet. Just go in there, I guess. I guess that's like overflow. This freaking umbrella out on the ground. Extra wire. Okay. Success. So now I think we just have to remove a bunch of our clothes when we sleep here. I don't even have a t-shirt under that, though. Am I supposed to be naked? This has 2 fucking holes in it. Why don't you just tear that up? Let's put a different shirt on. Jesus, that is a hole too. Do we have a different hunting vest? Sleep. Why are we unpleasantly hot and moist? Is it because of the fire? I don't think we're too close to it though. Like, when it gets cold, you're gonna be happy that you have that fucking fire. Rest a brother. Okay, miraculously, a lot of our clothes are not completely destroyed. My gloves are completely destroyed, but that's, you know, price of doing business. It says well-fed, not thirsty. That's all you got? Okay. It's like a weird quiet day. There's no like oh, it's October 1st. There's no like screwed up like weather or anything. That's kind of unusual. Yeah, I'm not sure what that line is for. We'll figure that out. Alright. Okay, well, this Wednesday stream will have to cut a little bit short because it is the middle of the week for me. We still gotta work the rest of the week like fucking wage slave. So we're gonna have to call it there for tonight. But I'll be back. We're gonna continue this playthrough until we find... Till we become a blacksmith, to be honest. And it's gonna be at least 2 or 3 more streams. But anyways, Jesus, why am I wet all the time? Life's soaked and wet. Okay. But anyways, we'll have to cut it short for tonight for now, so... anyways, have a good night, and everybody, thanks for watching. We will be back on Friday. I have the schedule up on Twitch now, the streaming schedule. I'll have to link it on YouTube so people can find it. But anyways, that'll be all for tonight, so have a good night, and we will